Greetings, everybody. We've gathered around the table again today for another episode. And this week we are going to be looking at something new from Leatherman. But first off, pocket dumps, and let's go with Paul.
I was last week and the week before that. Yeah. Go somewhere else.
Okay, I'm doing it. Nigel's scared to put me first for some reason, but it's the 530-something. Yeah, I like it. Limited edition carbon fiber from REI.
Awesome, nice.
It's fun. It's been a while since I carried that, so
I kind of miss that thing.
Sucker.
You got a torrent. Yeah. Right hand only torrent. Anyway,
that's you.
That's you, and your right hand only torrent.
Not a torrent, just right hand only. Sabenza 21. Cleaned it for the first time in a year and a half, and it is stupid smooth now. So I've been carrying it a lot recently.
It's like drop sheddy. It's nice.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yet there's no level of cleaning to restore that wood.
185 degrees.
Restore your wood, Joe. Restore your wood.
Watch this.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, that's good.
And then I'm rocking something I haven't carried in recently. I don't know where I'm even going there. There we go.
That was scary.
Yeah, you like that?
Someone's going to get cut.
And it's not going to be any of us three.
Joe, you're getting cut. Sorry, bud.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe me.
Yeah.
Spray-to-Go PPT, carbon fiber, S90, the goodness.
It's a nice one. Man, I am also carrying something that I haven't carried in a while. Oh. My ZT 456.
The goodness.
Yep.
Looking pretty lived in.
Oh, yeah. It's been regular in my pocket for quite a while, as you can see from the wear on the clip and the pivot.
And then a crooked river happened.
Yeah.
And most recently a super freak. But anyway.
Well, yeah, that should be up here. So, yeah, like I mentioned, today we are going to be having a look at a new offering from Leatherman out of their free series. It is the brand new K2.
Which just kind of appeared on the scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of weird the way it just showed up.
Yeah, there wasn't much build up to it. It was just like, hey, we're coming out with this guy. And a week later, here it is. There you go.
And
hey, Spyderco.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just for the record, there was SHOT Show videos with this knife.
Okay,
but there wasn't much build up other than that.
No, after 9 months, and they were like, oh no, everyone's ready. But they were just like, oh yeah, by the way,
here you go.
We forgot this one.
So yeah, this guy is using a 420C for the blade, aluminum handles, and the K2 version instead of the 4 is sporting a little assortment of bits in the back there.
What did the H ever do in the steel to
hurt his feelings?
There's no H in that steel anymore. It's just 420C. HC is what you're looking for there.
I disavow the H's. They are no longer a thing.
The H is silent. Anyway, continue on, folks.
So at an overall weight of 4.9 ounces, it would take about 480 of these to equal the weight of an aardvark.
480.
That's a fat.
Jesus. That took a minute.
Yeah, they're like 150 pounds.
I was expecting a different bird, honestly.
Yeah, aardvark, like anteater type of. Yeah.
Not a bird.
An aardvark.
Yeah, fair enough. I was thinking a different thing.
Yeah,
bigger than I thought.
Anteaters. That's a big goddamn anteater.
Yeah.
Like I had in my mind. Like hog-sized, well,
raccoony,
like wild boar, 6 raccoony.
No, they're pretty damn big.
Jeez.
And if it shot 480 of these out of its nose, that would be one formidable aardvark right there.
Just dead ants everywhere.
Yep. And 7.8 inches long. It would take about 4 ostrich eyeballs lined up to equal the length of this knife.
Why eyeballs?
Why did we go there?
Because I was told to use ostrich as the random animal.
Going to talk about the fact that it's only 4 eyeballs to make this knife?
Okay, my next question was lengthways or widthwise? Like
the ostrich eyeballs have a 2-inch diameter, and this guy's 7.8.
They're not.
Well,
oblong in any. I want to know. Is it like an egg shape?
Approximately 2 inches.
Yeah.
Just saying. Which way are we situating these eyeballs? Like
that's getting too specific. Yeah. We were already too specific with ostrich eyes.
Those
Just-
don't go in the burger. That's-
Why not? This would be a garnish.
We just
can
had to
tell
not
he-
forget about PETA. That's all.
Yeah, bringing him back in. Thanks, guys. Nice to see you around.
You can tell he doesn't cook for himself. Why don't you put the eyeballs in your ground beef or ground ostrich?
As Paul almost spits all over the knife.
Yep, it almost happened, but then it didn't.
Yay. So yeah, now that you've had a quick look at the stats there, we're going to get into our grading. And let's just keep it rolling with Dennis then.
All right, I'll kick this train off. I scored it a 68, which is a good solid C. It's actually only a point off from being a C minus, but anyway. Overall, the package, I like what they did. Like, as far as a knife goes, this is one of the best knives Leatherman has ever produced as
I'll
far
give you
as
that.
cutting tool itself, or like material choices where you lost me on it again. 420 HC it doesn't do it for me. Aluminum handles I've got a ton of, the weight especially. But yeah, not many complaints. 7s and 8s across the board. I can see what they were going with this, and I can appreciate it for what it is. So
Yeah, I'm gonna be the dissenter of the group this week, I think.
Hater.
So I like it in theory. The fact that it's got extra tools. I gave it a 59, which is a D, though. The one thing with this knife is when I hold it in my hand, that pocket clip creates a huge hotspot, and my fingers get bit by the inside of these scales hard.
Which is so weird because you're notorious for not feeling hot spots.
Anywhere.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Which is the one reason why it particularly bothers me, because I like Leatherman products pretty much across the board. I like the idea. I like the way they rounded these handles, but high points, lockup and actuation. I love this new lock. They've been sticking on
nifty.
all the new free stuff. Cutting ability, that's a killer blade from Leatherman. Like, that's just awesome. They're really taking cues from other makers and doing it well. My enthusiasm is low just because, for me, physically hurts to hold. But other than that, I mean, it's a fairly well executed knife.
All right, and for me, I gave it a 62, which is also a D. So me and Joe are, I guess, giving it the D this week.
Oh my.
Oh, yeah,
the
that just
double
happened.
Ds.
High points for me were cost versus fit and finish, the cutting ability, lockup and actuation. It lost a little bit for me from cost versus materials. Again, that 420 HC. Come on, guys, give us something a little bit better than that. And then ergonomic execution. It hurts. That pocket clip, as much as I love deep carry pocket clips, that one hurts. On the other side of things, for material choice personal, I give it a 3. I gave it a 4 for my preference because of how much it hurts me particularly. And then I gave it a 5 for enthusiasm because it hasn't been anywhere. There's been no lead up to its release.
It wasn't around for you to get excited about.
Exactly.
Yeah. And surprisingly, not only am I not the hater, I'm not the second lowest score this week. I gave it a 65 at a C minus.
Yeah, you're just behind me on this.
Yeah. Yeah. It is pleasantly neutral in all sorts of ways to me.
I agree with this one.
Yeah. Is
The two biggest hands on the table.
Yeah. Yeah, like I do, as far as the ergonomics, I do have an issue with the pocket clip, but it's a nice, straight, neutral handle, no weird, awkward choils pushing the grip or your fingers in any direction. It's got good cutting. I really like that lock. Yeah, it's just pleasantly neutral, but nothing that really pushes it over the edge for me.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So yeah, there's kind of the roundup of our scores. So I'll let you all have a look at the 4 of them there and let you compare and contrast them all. And we will also give a big giant thank out to the Cutting Edge.
Hashtag thank out.
It's still happening.
Damn straight it is.
It is now a thing, and it's
Told you it
our
was.
fault.
10 years from now, when everyone knows that as a thing, started right here.
Yes. The power is mine.
Trendsetter over here.
We haven't even got to who we're thank outing.
We're just
The Cutting Edge, by the way.
Of course.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for lending this one to us. We really appreciate being able to give a good review on it. So
Absolutely.
Yeah, and Also, besides shouting out for the thank you to the Cutting Edge there, I'd like to get into everyone's minds that we have officially started our own Instagram page. You can head over there and follow us at the Pokey Factor, just nice and simple. And also on that note, haven't figured out any sorts of offerings and prizes for anyone yet, but the Patreon's there as well.
Yeah.
So if you feel like doing any supporting in any way, please.
We'd like to start doing some giveaways. We might dabble on
Exactly.
that soon. So, yeah.
Indeed.
And it might give us options for things that we maybe can't get from the Cutting Edge too.
Indeed. So yeah, that being said, this is Nigel the Smith signing off.
I am who I am. I'm Dennis Vipers.
I am Darren Joe.
XL.ca.
We will catch you again next time.
We don't need bigger knife. Yeah.